welcome back to my channel. My name is Niara Alexis, and if you're new here, I cover hair, makeup, a little bit of luxury, and as today's title says, I'm gonna be rounding up some of my favorite drugstore foundations of 2022, so if you're interested, then just keep watching. And before we go any further, y'all, do not forget to like and subscribe. If you are enjoying the video or just been enjoying my content on my channel in general, please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video. Also, I'm always asking y'all for suggestions, so if there's any other roundups that you want to see or reviews or whatever it is that you're interested in, leave a comment below because I always get suggestions from you guys that end up turning into videos. First, we have these Complexion sticks by Thread. I have 3 shades here. The shade that works the best for me, though, if you're a shade twin with me, is 140, but I have 120 and 100. You can actually use these to like conceal, highlight, contour, so they're multi-purpose sticks, but for foundation they're really nice to give you a really nice finish. It's definitely more of a radiant finish, I feel personally. If you don't like to be as shiny, you're definitely gonna need to use a setting powder or something on top of it. But as for a drugstore formula, the way that it blends, the amount of shades that they have for a drugstore formula is really great. This is also owned by the same owner of the lip bar, so it's a black owned brand. Next, we have this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind 4-in-1 whipped matte makeup. Now let me just say, I am usually not a fan of matte foundation. I usually just feels like it dries me out a little bit too much. I don't really like it. The way that they describe it online is supposed to like kind of like morph to your shade, which I already be like, but no, this really does go like with your shade. I was so surprised. The shade I use is 4 medium, so if you're a shade twin with me, I personally like to throw this on like when I'm just going out the door really quick, but I want to like look like something, but I'm not about to put a full face of makeup on. I might throw on my brows, a little mascara, and put this on very lightly all over my face to just like even out my skin tone. I have the LA Girl Tinted Foundation. I actually feel like this was in my 2021 roundup, or I feel like I rounded this up with like new foundations of 2021. Either way, it's a great drugstore option. I don't personally use a lot of LA Girl makeup. It's called a tinted foundation, which I'm like, girl, what is that? It gives you like a tinted moisturizer vibe, but it's very buildable, which I like. I feel like I only have one other tinted moisturizer that like is buildable that actually gives you some kind of coverage, and it does have a natural radiant finish, so we know that means shine. So if you like a little bit more of a matte look or don't like to look that shiny, definitely want to set it with some setting powder. And I wear the shade Walnut in this, and I feel like it's the perfect match for me. Next, we have the Zara Foundation. I did a review on this, y'all. Listen, now let me just say, it was pure luck that I got the right shade for myself. I feel like I could still even use a different shade, but it was pure luck that I got a shade that I could work with, because it's not very easy to shade match this foundation online. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. So if you have a store near you that has a foundation, try to shade match yourself in store, or if you're buying it online, you might just want to be safe and buy more than one shade. I got the shade C948. This, to me, I feel like is a dupe for the Nars Soft Matte foundation. It is such a pretty soft finish to your makeup. It has really good coverage as well, so like if you're looking for like a full coverage type of girl, you could definitely use her for that. She is buildable. I feel like with one layer you're gonna get like more of a medium type of coverage, but baby, build her up. She just looks so pretty on the skin. I actually forget that I have her sometimes and I don't use it as much as I should. So last but not least, y'all, this is like one of my newest finds, but it's actually like an old formula. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. It's the foundation that I'm wearing today, and I wear the shade 360 Mocha, which I feel like is a great match for me. I remember this foundation came out when I was in college. It's sitting, it's looking great. Like, I love this foundation. I bought this foundation maybe a week ago, and every makeup look I've done since then, I have used this foundation. Like, this is such a beautiful foundation. It's drugstore, and it really does give you a dewy but smooth finish. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. They hit the nail on the head with that name, and the coverage is pretty good. Like, with one layer, I feel like I get like about medium, and I have hyperpigmentation. You guys know I deal with that along my cheeks. If I just apply a little bit more in certain spots, it's fully covered. I don't have to apply an entire another layer of foundation. The only thing that I do not like about this is pouring out, because like I used it today and I got a little bit better with it, but like the first time I used this, too much, like way too much came out, so I wasted a bunch off the bat. So like Maybelline, if we could put a pump on this, girl. If I have a review on any of these products that I've mentioned here, I will link them down in the description bar. I will also link my shades, even though I said them in this video, y'all always come to me and ask me what shade I use. I'm gonna put all the shades and links to these products down in the description bar as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.